Greetings and salutations everyone, welcome to some prototype challenge here at Sebring. Basically a warm-up or practice race, if you will, for the 12 hours of Sebring coming up this weekend here in iRacing. We are in the prototype challenge. It's a fixed series. We got the number 12 car out here, so we're about middle of the pack, towards the back of the pack actually. Let's not get carried away here. But we got 20 minutes. We're gonna hop on into qualifying, get right to it, see what we can do. We'll let you guys see how tough it is on these new tires that iRacing has given us, and yeah, it's pretty tricky. So without any further ado, let's hop on into qualifying prototype challenge at Sebring. All right, rolling on off here for qualifying. Tires are very cold to start. We're just gonna have to take it nice and easy. Everything looks okay on the recording. Hopefully it looks good and sounds good on everyone else's end. Really got to baby it here for the first lap or so. At least I have to. There are still some aliens who can get some pretty ridiculous lap times out of it. Nope. Yep, and there you see. Going around, do not hit the wall. We're all good. No big deal. Other than the 2X, which is not good, but that's alright. And once you slide the tires, man, you got to be careful because they are really extra slick after that. We do have a new paint scheme on. This is the one we will be running for the 12 hours of Sebring. I'll show you guys after we're qualifying here. Not the first race I've done here on the new tire. I did a week 13 race. Someone watching this has probably seen that up on the channel. So sorry that's like duplicate content, but need to get as much practice as possible here for the Sebring 12 hour. And if I remember, I'm going to check my tires after we're done with this race. As we're talking about maybe double stinting tires might be a thing. We'll see though. Tires still not quite up to temp after lap 1. The biggest thing I learned in the week 13 race is that even when the tires are warmed up, you got to back up your braking points from the last tire, so pretty big stuff.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Starting to get that grip now. So yeah, the Sebring 12 hour will be me and my brother Shane. We're splitting up into 2 teams for Groberg Chan. Rob, Gavin, and Austin will be the other one. And we'll see. We're hoping to try to get in the same split. It's going to be a tall ask. I'm trying to hopefully improve my iRating here to give us a better chance at that. Because I think Gavin has a pretty solid iRating. Rob and Austin are good. They're right where I am, but their average iRating is a little bit higher than Shane and I's put together, so that's the plan here. By the way, we'll be running the 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time slot. Gavin, Rob, and Austin will run the same one, so that's 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Rambling while trying to qualify here. I'm going to focus up on the second lap.
One more lap.
Alright, tires should be somewhat decent here. Can run an okay lap. See what we can do. We're an okay lap on lap 1. We'll see if we can bump it up a little bit here, lap 2. Definitely not going to be anywhere near the pole time. I was pretty conservative on lap 1, as you guys saw, talking, yapping on, as they say. Before, the card would really reward you for overdriving. I feel like now it's kind of switched. If you can underdrive it, you'll do a lot better. Not the best around that next to last corner, but tracking to do about a second and a half better here if I can nail this last corner. Which we kind of do. We'll take it.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
A 148.58. That puts us second on the board. That was not expected. So cool, we'll take that. Although every time I qualify well, I do not do good in the race. So keep your fingers crossed we can actually do well. Let's show you the car as well, the paint scheme. Let's pause it here right at the start finish line. I feel like that's a good spot. And well, let's take a look. Let's get all this stuff off for the time being and show you guys the car. So there we are right there. You guys kind of see it's got that metallic, maybe satin red, I would call it. I've kind of been on that a lot lately. So it's got that. The black on it is like a flat black, and then the silver is like a chrome, but not a full chrome. So yeah, that's what we're rocking. We got the Once Company on board, as always. The One Day Racing, Fanatec. And yeah, that's pretty much it. One Day Racing is the name of the team. Obviously, Fanatec. We use Fanatec wheelbase, so is my brother. So, and the Once Company always hooking us up. Nick over there at Once is a real swell guy. You guys should go check it out, theoncecompany.com. It's a clothing line, lifestyle brand, however you want to put it. And yeah, that's enough rambling. We'll go line up for the 20-minute race and see what we can do. All right, rolling around here to get the green flag. We're getting ready to come on the back stretch here. And yeah, we're trying to get these tires as warmed up as possible so we can be ready to go for the green flag. We'll see, though. We'll see what happens. Gonna have to give it our best shot. This will be good practice for the start of the 12-hour. Even with the tires as warm as we're trying to get them, it's still going to be sketchy heading into turn 1. But at least we'll have the clean air. And we're just going to have to hope for the best. I'm hoping to survive this one, man.
Get ready, going
If we fall back a little bit, it's okay. We are just the 12 car, so I can live with that. I just got to remind myself of that because I say it now, but do I really believe it, you know?
Pace car's in. Green flag, green flag.
Got a good jump on me, but that's all good.
Next car's the leader. Right side. There's an incident behind. Stay on the left.
Yo, what the fuck, bro?
Clear the
Uh-oh.
right, right side. Clear the right.
Leader's already having issues.
Fuck you.
All right, we're all good. Except to see if we can try to
Literally
hold it
mind
here.
my own damn business.
Get through the hairpin. Okay, someone almost murdered us. And others back there. That was crazy.
Really close.
That was
Sorry.
crazy.
That looked really cool, though.
At least he had a good gap between us and the rest of the cars. Wow.
That's the biggest code brown moment of my entire life.
That was fucking terrifying. I scared my dog. I was shouting no.
All right, well, have a good race. Bye.
Crazy. And yeah, I'm trying to ignore the fact they're actually in the lead. Pretend as if it's not happening. But we'll try to run away as much as we can right now. Just try to run some smooth, consistent laps. Right now we're doing okay. Got Jonah right behind, he's hanging with us, but we got a big gap after that. I use some like short shifts to try to keep the car from breaking traction too much. I'm pretty sure Jonah will get us eventually, but we'll try to put up a good fight. Let's try to focus ahead here. We got plenty of room. Just don't really have to worry about anything too much right now. It's really trying to focus on that overdriving right now. Nice and smooth on throttle, don't spin tires. 16.5 minutes left. This will be 2 laps down.
Hey, Christian, sorry if I'm the one that killed you, man. I had a car on my outside, didn't see the cones.
I'm going to try not to look at my relative or look in the mirror. I'm just going to focus on the time and what I got ahead of me. I have won in this car a few times, but it's a little bit early to be talking about that, so we'll see.
Christian, I wasn't sending it for a pass, buddy. I locked up because I had a car on my outside.
Sounds like we got all sorts of stuff going on behind us, though. Feel pretty good right now, though. Just running this pace. Probably don't need to go down to second right there. Could probably stay in third. It'll allow me to not spin tires so much. I'd like to hug this corner a little bit more. Felt all right.
You just hit the fastest lap. The car in P3 just hit the fastest lap.
Car in P3 is fast.
833.
A 47 is flying. Hopefully we got enough ground between us and him, man. That is really fast. A whole second faster than what I did, pretty much. Still got 13 and a half minutes left. Yep, third is A-OK through there. I'd be A-OK if this was only a 10-minute race right now, I'll tell you what. Just gotta try to relax. Focus up.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Just run good enough laps, nothing crazy. We have an okay gap right now, but that number 3 car gets by, we could be in trouble. Getting a little bit greedy on throttle, but making it work. We're still running decent laps, but the guy in third is still running faster laps. Just trying not to turn the wheel too hard. Jonah's holding off at number 3, which we need. One thing about the track too, compared to my week 13 races, it's a lot cooler with it being almost sunset. Also helps as this is literally one of my favorite tracks.
We're in a podium position.
Thank you, Spotter. Under 10 minutes to go. As the sun starts to set. I notice we're better in some parts of the track and worse in others. Laps cannot tick by quick enough, I'll tell you what. My braking leg is starting to shake a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. We're We're feeling the nerves up here. No, a little wide. But it's all good. We didn't go off. And that's all that matters. Lost a little bit of time. Might be probably 3 or 4 laps to go after this lap. Yeah. Just try to focus ahead. Not worry about what's going on behind me here. We do have some lappers up there. Thank you, I appreciate it, man. Let's go a little bit wide in that corner again.
I'm not going to ruin anybody else's race just because somebody fucked up mine.
They're starting to close in a little bit. We got to reel it back in here. Pick up the pace just a tad if we can. That's not how we're going to do it. All right. Woo. Shake it off. Shake it off. We're good. We're good. I am recording. That's good and bad. Because if I blow it, everyone's going to see. Two seconds. All right. Focus in. Let's not miss this hairpin. We did not. We nailed it. The front end's starting to push like a dump truck. I don't know if it's me or the tires. Should be 2 to go this time by. Not saying a word. Locking in. You're gonna get a silent end to this race. You guys can see what's going on. I can see what's going on. White flag this time by. Maybe.
Alright, bud, bring it home. One to go here.
One to go. Got 2 seconds to work with. And they're battling.
That was your boss's lap of the session.
Told you guys I was gonna lock in. He's got one more corner to not screw up. Nice and easy. We can give up a lot of time if we need it. Come around, not spin out. Let's go. We got us a win in the prototype challenge with the Cadillac at Sebring. Woo! Yes. Holy crap. That is awesome.
Alan, Andrew, GG's guys. Fun race.
Man, that was awesome. Let's go,
Hey,
man.
boys, GG's, Ricardo. You were a menace behind me.
Woo! Oh, man. Good race, everyone. Let's go. We actually got us a W, man.
Congrats on the win. Good move on the first lap.
Thanks, I appreciate it, man. Good race. Whoo! We got us a big old W. Let's go, baby. All right, man. I got my celebrating done off camera. We are good to go here. Check out the wrecks. See what all happened out there. So here we go. Turn one here after the leader went a little wide. 3 wide, and he's tapping. Wow. Mega unfortunate. Mega unfortunate back there. That's huge. This is the guy that almost killed us. Way to save it, though. Way to save everyone else and ruin his own race. That was something else. I want to go back and actually see that one more time. It's probably going to break the wrecks, but it is what it is. Let's go on board with his view. Just see what he was looking at. And I broke it even furthermore. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Way late on the brakes. Way late. And luckily just able to avoid it. Threaded the needle in there. That was pretty gnarly. Let's go up to the second place car. I want to see what he saw from his view. So it's after we got around him here. You guys can't see his rearview mirror, but he's getting ready to head off into this hairpin. Thought about making a move. Decided not to. And then just overcooked it. Wow. And he's lucky he did. Otherwise, he would have been absolutely destroyed. That was incredible. Oh, it looks like someone else died back there too. Is that what I saw? Sunset Corner, I believe. Oh, American Flag Guard is coming in. A little love tap. This looks sketchy. Into turn 2, whatever you want to call it, maybe, and just, man. Very aggressive. You cannot be super aggressive on the brakes like that in this new update. And he's done. He's broken. Gonna have to tow. And he does. Alan Toast. You guys can't see his name, but he brushes the outside wall. Right here towards the end, probably. Little net code on the wall. Another car probably gonna net code the wall. Indeed. Or he actually smacked it pretty good, and then it's gonna lock it up. Just a light love tap. Able to back it up and keep going. Another hit on the wall. Could be net code, we don't know. This car here just locks it up. Easy to do. Yeah, I felt like I could have locked it up a couple times, honestly. It was real close. Number 2 car. Andrew noses it into the wall. Matching paint schemes here. Oh, this was Jonah. Oh, no. He did finish second, so I guess that was after the race, maybe, because clearly if that had been during the race, yeah. And that's it. That's it for our winning race. Let's go check out the results and see what we gained. Alrighty. Results are up here for the prototype challenge at Sebring. We already know we got the W. We will take it. We gained 95 I rating, gained 0.16 safety rating. That's what we like to see. Ended it with only a 1x, 1 incident point. We led all 11 laps. Our fastest lap was not the fastest lap, but it was good enough. A couple people down the 147s, but our average lap time was the best, obviously, because we won. And yeah, able to jump out to an early lead there when I think it was Jonah made that little mistake, turn 1. And that's all it took. We were able to hold it from there, run away. And man, my heart's pumping, man. You guys probably can't really tell, but I'm shaking. That was a fun one. I don't get to win races very often, so when I do, I try to enjoy it because that was really cool. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank y'all for watching. Be on the lookout. Daytona 24. 12 hours of Sebring stream this Saturday. Be there. I'll be live on Twitch and YouTube. Daytona_Dad. That's where all the socials are. If you want to find me and see if I have any social media platform, Daytona_Dad. If you don't find me, it doesn't exist. So thank y'all for watching. Appreciate all the support. And until next time, Dad out.